Have you ever felt an overwhelming sense of peace or love for no apparent reason, as if an unseen force was wrapping you in a warm embrace? I remember a time when I was struggling, feeling lost and unsure of my next steps. It was a gloomy evening, and I was alone in my room, feeling the weight of the world on my shoulders. Then, out of nowhere, I felt a rush of indescribable emotions, like a wave of love and comfort washing over me. It was as if someone was telling me everything would be all right. At that moment, I realized this wasn't just my imagination, it felt real, profound, like a silent message from a caring friend. Little did I know, these were the emotions of my guardian angels reaching out to me. If you've ever felt such a powerful, unexplainable feeling, then you, too, might have experienced the touch of an angel. Stay with us as we uncover the reasons behind these angelic emotions and what they mean for you. By the end of this video, you will understand why your angels feel such deep emotions because of you, especially when you need it most. To make a long story short, our connection with angels is an ancient and mystical one. For centuries, cultures and religions around the world have spoken of beings of light, the messengers of the divine, who guide and protect us. Angels are said to be ever present, watching over us even when we are unaware of their presence. You might be walking down a crowded street, or sitting quietly in your room, but your angels are always near, subtly influencing your path and your feelings. These spiritual beings operate on a plane that's beyond our physical senses. They communicate not through words, but through emotions and thoughts that gently guide us. Imagine a whisper in the wind that makes you smile, a song on the radio that gives you hope, or a sudden, overwhelming feeling of peace. These are not coincidences, but rather the gentle nudges of your angels trying to connect with you. Their presence is like a silent hum, a background melody of your life, and sometimes, this melody becomes so poignant that it brings tears to your eyes or joy to your heart. This emotional connection is their way of saying, "We are here, and we care deeply about you." So how do you know when an angel is trying to send you a message through emotions? It's subtle, but there are signs. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt inexplicable comfort or sudden relief during a stressful moment? This could be your angel's way of calming your spirit. Or perhaps you've experienced a wave of joy or love that fills you up, even when things around you seem difficult. These are the moments when your angels are closest, wrapping their wings around you in an embrace that only the soul can feel. To make a long story short, one of the most common signs is a change in your mood for no apparent reason. Picture this: you're having a rough day, everything seems to be going wrong, and then suddenly, a sense of peace washes over you. That shift isn't just a random mood swing, it's a signal from your angel, letting you know that you're not alone. Another sign can be a tingling sensation, goosebumps, or even a slight breeze that passes by, even when there's no wind. These physical sensations are your body reacting to the presence of a higher vibrational being, a sign that your angel is near, sharing their energy with you. But why do angels feel such strong emotions towards us? What is it about you that touches them so deeply? To understand this, we must recognize that angels are beings of pure love and light. Their very essence is to care, guide, and protect. When they see you going through life's struggles, feeling pain, or even experiencing joy, they resonate with those feelings on a spiritual level. Your actions, your thoughts, and even your unspoken desires can evoke deep emotions in your angels. They are like mirrors, reflecting back the energy you put out into the world. When you perform an act of kindness, they feel a burst of joy. When you help someone in need, they feel pride. And when you suffer, They feel a profound sadness, wanting nothing more than to lift that burden from you. Your connection with your angel is not a one-way street. It's a relationship built on mutual feelings and energy exchange. They feel your struggles and celebrate your successes, always standing by your side, ready to support you in any way they can. So, when you sense these indescribable emotions, know that it's because your angels care deeply about you and your well-being. Angelic emotions are not like ours. They are pure, more intense, and not limited by physical experiences. They are beings of energy, and their emotions are expressed through the vibrations of that energy. Imagine the warmth of the sun on your face on a cold day. That feeling of comfort and peace, multiplied by 1,000, is what an angel's love feels like. These emotions are indescribable in human terms because they transcend our usual range of feelings. It's not just love, it's unconditional love. Not just comfort, but a deep, soul-soothing tranquility. When angels feel joy because of you, it's a joy that resonates through the cosmos, a joy that could light up 1,000 dark nights. Their sadness is equally profound, not out of disappointment or judgment, but out of a deep compassion for your struggles. They wish to uplift you, to remind you of the strength and light within you. To make a long story short, angels feel our emotions, magnified through the lens of divine love, making their presence in our lives a truly beautiful experience. To make a long story short, when we talk about angels influencing our personal growth, we're talking about a celestial partnership that's beyond any earthly mentor or guide. Imagine having a mentor who not only sees your potential, but also understands your deepest fears, your hidden talents, and the dreams you've yet to dream. Angels are those mentors. They don't just whisper advice, they actively shape our experiences, providing the subtle nudges we need to grow into our highest selves. Think of the times you were on the verge of a breakthrough, or perhaps a breakdown. That soft, reassuring voice in your head, the sudden sense of calm, the unexpected opportunity, these aren't coincidences. These are moments of divine intervention. Angels have this uncanny ability to push us gently toward the right path, often without us even realizing it. Have you ever felt like you're being watched over, even when you're alone? That's because you are. Angels are with you, celebrating your triumphs and supporting you in your trials. Their presence is like a safety net, always ready to catch you when you fall. But here's the thing, angels don't just intervene to make our lives easy. They understand that true growth comes from facing challenges and learning from them. So, when you face those moments of hardship, those seemingly insurmountable obstacles, know that your angels are not abandoning you. Quite the opposite. They are empowering you to find strength within yourself, to grow through the struggle, and emerge more resilient than before. They're like the personal trainers of the soul, pushing you past your comfort zone to make you stronger. Alright, let's get real here. Have you ever noticed a sequence of numbers following you around? Maybe you keep seeing 111 on the clock, or perhaps your total at the grocery store keeps coming to $22.22. These aren't random occurrences. They are angel numbers, divine messages from your celestial guides. Angels love using numbers because numbers have vibrations, and each sequence carries its own unique message. For instance, seeing 111 could be your angel's way of saying, "Hey, you're on the right path. Keep going." On the other hand, 444 often signifies protection and that you're surrounded by angelic support. When you start noticing these numbers, take a moment. Pause. Reflect. What were you thinking about when the number appeared? What decision were you about to make? Angel numbers are like little love notes from your guardians, reassuring you, guiding you, and sometimes warning you. Remember, your dreams are sacred ground. They are the canvas upon which your angels paint the pictures of your soul's journey. Pay attention, for in the realm of dreams, nothing is ever truly random. It's all a part of the beautiful, complex, and loving guidance from your celestial companions. To make a long story short, angels are your emergency responders. They're always on call, ready to intervene when life's chaos becomes too much to handle. All you have to do is reach out, ask for their help. They may not always change your circumstances, but they will change you, giving you the courage, the faith, and the resilience to keep going.